Hi, it's Joanne with Rustic Glitter, and we're back with another tutorial. This is our December DIY home decor box, and it was a winter theme with snowmen, snowflakes, and a shelf sitter sign. First step is you're going to cover your table space with the table cover included in your kit. Then you're going to paint the snowmen and the snowflakes. And I did 2 coats on mine, letting them dry in between coats. And I went back and forth between the snowmen and the snowflakes to let them dry. For the snowflakes, use the blue detail brush to get into the little areas on the snowflake and the sides. Next, you're going to paint the square sign blue, and you're going to do this on all the sides, and again doing 2 coats, letting it dry in between. While my sign was drying, I decided to go ahead and prep my stencil with a squeegee card, or you can use a hard plastic card, and you're just smoothing it down so that the stencil adheres to the clear transfer tape better. Then I went ahead and made sure my snowflakes and snowmen were dry, and I went ahead and sanded those down. I also sanded more around the edges to give it a little bit more of that rustic look. That is optional. Once my sign was dry, I went ahead and sanded it down and also sanded around the corners to give it again that rustic look that I like, again, completely optional. Then you're going to peel the white paper off of the back of the stencil, and you don't want to pull it up, you want to roll it back very slowly, making sure all of the pieces are attached. If like this, if a piece does not, just push it down. It may take a few times, but just push it down and it'll go back to the transfer tape. Next, you're going to lay the stencil down on the square sign, and you're going to smooth it out with your finger, or you can use a squeegee card or a plastic card. Then you're going to remove the clear transfer tape in the same way. You're going to roll it back very slowly, making sure that the stencil does not lift up. If it does, just smooth it down with your finger. Then you're ready to paint your stencil. You will need to get the sponge that's included in your kit damp so that it becomes soft. You do not want it wet, just slightly damp where it's actually almost dry. And then you're just going to start dabbing light coats across the stencil. On mine, I did Let It Snow heavier than on the snowflakes and the little snow dots because I wanted some of that blue to come through. This paint is a chalk paint, so it dries very fast. So go ahead and remove the stencil. You want to make sure it's almost dry. It doesn't have to be completely dry. Just be careful because the stencil will tear as you're removing it. And when the paint is completely dry, then you're going to take the toothpick to remove out the little pieces in the letters. Next, it's time to decorate and finish our snowman. So in your kit, you received a couple of different scarf options. So pick which ones that you would like to use, and then you're just going to wrap them around the snowman. You can tie the ends off in a knot, or you can cut some slits to create a fringe-like look. And if you wanted to hot glue them on to make them more secure, you can, but I did not find that necessary since this fabric ties really well and it's going to stay on. And that's it. You are done, and they are ready to be placed out in your holiday decor. Make sure to share with us and finish filling out your thank you card and submit that so that you have a chance to win a bonus item in your next box. Thank you for watching. See you next time.